The weird thing is, I said that I thought we'd get beat today because I think Bristol City's run of form makes the game a lot harder than a lot of our fans think, just looking at their league position. And I said I'd take a point based on that alone. Oh my God, of course it had to come in the worst way possible. Positives, Alex Neil got beat. Luton lost, I think. And if I'm right, I don't think Norwich won either. Millwall beat Sheffield United, which we really could have done without, to be honest. But which kind of backs up my point that getting a point down at Millwall was actually a really good result because Sheffield United got beat there and Burnley go there on Tuesday. I think. Anyway, moving on to our game, yeah. Just sickening circumstances, isn't it, really? I know it sounds pessimistic when I say that I would have been content with a point before the game because I think it's the Championship and I think a lot of people think that, you know, if we're on a good run we're not going to win every single game, and I thought that Bristol City would actually make it quite difficult. Now, in fact, Bristol City didn't play as well as I thought they would. But when you look at it, to be fair, they had chances across the game. They had one in the first half where they weaved in and out in the box. I can't remember who it was, but one of their players weaved in and out of in the box, in and out of our players. You know what I mean? Weaved around our players and forced a good save onto Patterson, which went onto the post in the first half. Second half at 0-0, they had a very good chance where the ball comes across the box and I think someone, I can't remember who it was, but someone near the 6-yard box, I think, scuffs a shot somehow when he really should have buried it and made it 1-0 Bristol City. Which of course is just annoying that it happened so late. But Jack Clarke, to be fair, I'm someone who keeps on defending him and I will continue to do so. And people are saying that he's rubbish. Now for me, I think he's got 3 goals in the last 2 games and I think pretty much all of them have been good finishes. Yeah, it's just so annoying, isn't it? Did I think Sunderland deserved to win across the game? I would argue we probably did because I think we had a chance with Gelhardt in the first half. I think there was a good chance, I think was it with Ahmad or I can't remember, I think Roberts or Pritchard might have kept the ball, passed down to Ahmad, I think it was Ahmad, please correct me if I'm wrong because I probably will be, but someone had a shot and it forced the keeper, the shot was going bottom right and the keeper had to save it out for a corner. Bristol City might argue they deserved a point, and fair enough. I mean, they're not a bad side. I know, and I don't want anyone telling me I'm a happy clapper or any of that nonsense because these are not a bad team. They haven't lost since Boxing Day, and I think, although the draw in the circumstances in which it happened was very annoying, I don't think this is the worst point in the world, providing we win on Tuesday. And the better win because I'm going down. See if we can do a little bit better than we did last season down at Rotherham, but yeah, I think one thing I would slightly criticise Mowbray of, but I can't really, is the fact that I think he was sometimes a little bit too late to try and make changes just because we've played a game every few days this month and it really does take its toll on you as a player when you're playing constantly. And bear in mind, Fulham, Premier League quality, then you've had to go away at Millwall as well. We've had 3 games this week and then you've got another 2 in the coming week. So it is going to be, we need to get through the next week without any injuries, hopefully, and get a couple of decent points. I think if you get 4 points away from home this week, say if you win on Tuesday and draw Coventry or vice versa, then I wouldn't complain too much. But the game itself was quite scrappy. It was quite difficult to really get any rhythm. But when Sunderland got into their rhythm, I thought we were quite good. But again, it's just one of those. Bristol City aren't a bad team, and it's a point better than I thought we would have at the start of the game. But it's only a good point if we win on Tuesday. So I guess the final word is on to Tuesday. We'll wait and see what happens. Anyway, as you guys know, I'm trying to get 5k subs, so if you think I've earned a subscription from you, for those who that aren't subscribed, that do watch my videos, then that would really mean the world, and I'm going to go because my arm's shaking like badly. Take care, love you lots, and I'll see you on Tuesday at Rotherham. Hopefully we get a win there. How are the lads?